Hi, everyone. Welcome to our strength training and flexibility. The most important thing is to listen to your body. Although I'm the teacher, you are your best teacher. Your body guides you. So whenever we do something, check it out, how it feels for you. Okay, I'll take this opportunity to start in the chair. And you can stand and do this or sit. And first, I want to make sure that my weight is equally divided, whether you're sitting or standing. So sometimes you can shift to the side and go to the other side. If you're standing, shift your weight from side to side. And then the next time, go a little bit less. And then to the other side, a little bit less. And I'm decreasing the amount of space I'm shifting till I get to the center. And if you're doing it standing, same thing. And then you might take a deep breath in, exhale, and the mantra can be, I'm working to maintain and increase my strength. This is positive, okay? Holding the weights without squeezing them. We'll start with hammer curls. Bend and lower. My belly button is pulled in a little bit, and my breath is ongoing. No holding of the breath. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and pause. Breathe in and out. We're going to add on to the hammer curl. Bend and up, bend and lower, 2 and up, bend and lower. Keep your breath flowing. 3 and up, bend and lower, and 4 up, bend and lower, and 5 up, bend, and 2 more, and smooth, and 1 more. Unless it's too much, listen to your body and pause. I will now continue standing. You can sit or stand. Let's take the second part of that exercise and start. Actually, my weights are facing that direction, and I lift, and I'm bending the legs a little bit. When you bend the legs a little bit, it takes stress off the lower back. I'm not locking the elbows out. I'm taking the arms above the level of the heart, which is much more work, than keeping the arms below the level of the heart. 2 more. Up. You might want to do a few more. What I'm going to do is lower the arms, take the weight out of the arm, and release and relax it. I let the arm go, and then I take it the other direction. I do the same thing with the other arm. Release and let go, and then reverse. Next exercise, arms are bent at right angles, elbows are lower than the shoulders, and I bring the arms in as much as I can, no strain, and open. And as I do that, I bend the legs and open. Keep the breath flowing. Listen to your body. If you want to do fewer, that's fine. If you want to do more, that's fine. And 6. We'll go for 10, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower the chin to the chest, stretch the neck and upper spine. The neck can get tense when you do strength training, and then slowly return straight ahead. Let's try working the deltoids, muscles right here. I'm going to widen my stance a teeny bit. Belly button is pulled in. I take one arm up, no higher than the shoulder, the other arm up. I lower, don't drop, and lower. We'll do 3 this way. Up, up, down, down. 3, up. Use the other arm first. Up, up, down, down. Belly button in. 2, up, and down. 3, up, and other arm first. Up, up, down, down. Up, up. Once more with this arm, leading. 3, and pause. Other arm. Up, up, down, down. 2, up, and down. 3, up, and down. Circle the shoulders. And then circle the shoulders back. 2, 3. Lower the chin to the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. And look straight ahead. Okay, just want to make sure. Yeah, it's recording. Okay, so let us bend the arms and we're going to open our wings. Let's see. 1, 2, return, 2. Up, 2, I'm bending the legs and return. Breath is flowing. Listen to your body. Up and down and up and down and 2 more. Up and down. 1 more. Up and down. All right. Little yeses with the head, mouth relaxed. So let us take 4 counts up, 2 down, belly button in. Lift, 2, 3, 4, lower down. Lift, 2, 3, 4. As you lower down, try not to drop. And lift up. If you drop the arms, it would look like this. 1, 2, and drop. Not good. Smooth and controlled and up and down and up and down. Once more, up and down and. Let's try one that's more isometric, where we lift the arms and we keep them there for a little while. Listen to your body, make sure it's not too long. Inhale and exhale. Keep the breath flowing. So my legs are soft at the knees, and I'm breathing, and I'm listening to my body. Breathe in and out. So when you feel ready, and you might not, you just slowly lower the arms down. You can do that anytime. It might be good while you're waiting for water to boil. Have your weights ready. Can you really do that? Anyway, let us continue in a split stance. So, have one leg bent, one leg long, but it's soft, it's bent at the knees. And then I'm going to take my body at an angle forward. My arms are in front of me, elbows back. So as the elbows go back, muscles in between the shoulder blades are working. And 3, and 4, and keep the breath flowing. And 6, and 7, and 8. All right. Let's go the other leg. Bend the front leg. Back leg is relatively straight. I lean forward. And arms long. The body stays forward. And elbows back. And feel those muscles in between the shoulder blades. And 4. After the 7th one, we're going to stay there a sec longer. And 6. Okay, this time, in. So, you feel that? So, we're just doing a little isometric there. And release. All right, I'm going to use just one weight for this. This is muscles for the back, fingers interlaced. So, let's see. Out, in, up. This is the position. Let's focus on this position. Bend and up. Mouth relaxed. Jaw released. Chin level. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. 3 more. Bend, extend. And 2 more. And 1 more. And down. All right. Let us now get your band. Beginning with W stretch, flexibility. Arms pretty wide, you might have to widen them more. Inhaling and exhaling, lift, and then bend the arms at the elbows. Adjust the band if you need to. And lift and bend. And lift. So you want to feel the muscles working. You don't have to pull on the band once you have a good position, because in this position you repeatedly now get to feel the contraction of those muscles. 3 more like this. 1 and 2 and 3. Now, I'm going to try to keep my body still and just arms side. And now if it's any discomfort on the shoulder, make it wider. I'm making mine a little wider. And side, and side, and side, and side, and side, and side, side, and side, and pause. Just let your arms swing and relax. Sometimes with flexibility, I'm really looking to maintain my flexibility because certain parts of my body, certain parts of yours, might be vulnerable, so I don't want to push them. So I felt a little something and I said, make the band wider. So really listen to your body, particularly with strength and flexibility. So let's add something to this. Again, I'm going to start pretty wide. So here's that W stretch, but we have started to then lower it, and I'm widening the band, and I feel, it feels good because my band is pretty wide. I can bend the arms and legs at the same time and up. So here, I bend the arms and legs. Now I'm straightening the legs and I'm lowering. I bend. Again, it takes stress off the lower back. And when you bend, da, 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 and bend, and up, and bend, and long, and bend, and up, and relax. All right, we haven't done this one in a while using the band. It's for flexibility. Be careful. I take the arm, I hang it here, then I hold it, and without forcing, I'm moving the hands closer to each other. The tendency is for the head to go forward. You want the chin to be level. And then I get to a position where I say, no, this is different. I don't stand like this during the day. This feels pretty good. Breathe. So you're here. Your weight is equally divided over both legs. Your chin is level. And la-di-da. We're just giving our body a new experience. Make sure it feels good. Breathe in and out. Inhaling and exhaling. And this upper elbow, I can release it sometimes, or when I take it back, does that feel good? I think it does. If it doesn't, I might move it back. And bounce. All right, other arm. Take it behind. Carefully listen to your body. So then I find the band, and as I curl the hand up, there is a natural tendency to lower the head, but I want the chin to be level, even if you have to make more space between your hands. Why? The more we go like this, the more we will continue to do that, I believe. Nothing proven, only observation. So listen to your body, weight equally divided. Breathing in and out. Is your elbow in a good position? Do you want to make it easier? Listen and adjust. Breathing and increasing or maintaining flexibility. Inhaling and exhaling. And let it go. Good. All right, let us move on to some balance work. Have the chair close by. So, the chair, oops, I didn't make no falling weights a rule. Now I better make that a rule. At the JCC, I was very used to putting the weights on the floor. Wow, okay. So I'm going to land on my toe. So be careful with where you put your weights, okay? Oh boy. All right. So I'm going to have the chair here because I'm going to do, instead of facing the chair that are on some other videos, I'm going to face the screen, put my hands on the chair for leg strength. Ready? We lift and lower and up and down. Feel the calves working, and you're giving your calf muscles, think of food. You are feeding your calf muscles. And lift and lower and lift and lower. Shake it. We'll go up for 3 and down for 1. Ready? And up, 2, 3, and lower. 2, 2, 3, and lower. 3, 2, 3, and lower. 4, 2, 3, once more. 5, 2, 3, and lower. Shake it out. Now we're going to try something that some of you might like and some not. We're going to lift the heels and stay up there. You might just lift the heels a teeny bit. You might lift them as far as feels good for you. And breathe and listen. Ready? So your heels are off the floor, belly button in, and you're strengthening. Some of you might only have one finger on the chair. Some of you might have none. Some of you are holding on with a whole hand. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And lower down, shake it out, shake it out. I think after that, we should do some swinging, letting go, kind of the opposite of that contraction. So take one arm in front and leg in back. Ready? And swing, 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 nice and easy, letting it go, releasing, and da-dum, ba-ba, ba-bum, bum, bum. I'm going to move my chair so that the chair is for support. Front arm out, back leg, and leg is back, and swing, 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 and swing. Back those thighs. Little massage. Little self-massage. Thank you, quadriceps. Thank you, knees. And let us front side back. So, belly in. You don't have to focus on me. You can look above your screen. The foot touches front, side, back, lift. I touch front, side, back. Now, if you want, you don't have to touch. It can be front, side, but you can hold on any time. Front, side, back, and lift. If you need to, rest, side, back, and lift. You can touch, dump, and shake it out. All right, let's try it on the other side. Belly in, look above the screen, you know what to do, chin level, and touch front, side, back, and lift. Touch front, side, back, and lift. Maybe you don't touch, maybe you do, back, and lift. Front, side, back, and lift. Keep the breath flowing, down, and lift. Two more. Front, side, back, lift, front, side, back, and lift. All right, let us give ourselves 30 seconds to balance on one leg. So just a reminder, you have 30 seconds. Again, I would say it's a cocktail, a great non-alcoholic or alcoholic cocktail for your balance. So 30 seconds, you can hold on the whole time. You can have one hand on the chair. I'll make this a choice just to give you something. Front and in. Just like this, if you don't want to stay still. Or it could be dum, ba, ba. Okay, 30 seconds. Keep the breath flowing. Ready and begin. Belly button drawn in is helpful to stabilize you. Breathing the whole time. You might be still. You might move. There's no right or wrong. 30 seconds is a long time, so you can always stop. The leg is working really hard. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, that's it. Come on, stop. Okay, so shake it out. I think that we only went up to 20 and 25, so maybe this is the first time we're doing 30, and it certainly felt a little longer. I'm going to try to remember to do this every time. So, your other leg, ready, and balance. Breathing and balancing, abs working, mouth relaxed, jaw released. Whenever you need to, stop, pause, and start again. Okay. Let us stretch the calves out before we go down on the mat. So, the chair is helpful. I take one leg back, it's straight, the front leg is bent. I listen to what the calf feels like, and I decide I compare it to this. Breathe in. Exhale, I go forward. My arms are bent, and it does increase the stretch in the calf. I might like it, I might not. So you decide. Inhaling and exhaling. Particularly with standing on one leg and the aerobic dancing, it's very good to stretch your calves. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's switch. Other leg. Front leg bent, back leg long. I'm just going to do something that I don't usually do. I'm going to see what 25 minutes feels like. I put 20 seconds on the phone because we'd already done 5. Now I'm bending the legs and I'm leaning forward. Breathe in and out. Okay, so I usually don't do that, but because it was right there, I decided, I think it was probably about the same amount of time, whether I used the timer or not. So when you do it, and if you do it without the video, just breathe in and out, and it's good that you're doing it. Okay, down on the mat. Let's see. It's 20. We'll be on the mat, I would say, for 15 minutes. So maybe 5 to 11 we meet back. So, oh yeah, I have to move the computer. Okay. Make sure to drink. This is a good time to hydrate in between till we get down on the floor. Actually, have your weights on the floor. We'll do 2 strength training with the weights on the floor. Okay. Okay, looks like you're there. We are going to start on our backs. You have your weights close by. Okay. So, let me get back to. All right. Let's have a little loose shake out. Take the legs up in the air and just shake them. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. Now, as you shake them, open the legs a little so there's a little V, and then come back. Open so there's a little V, and come back once more. Open so there's a little V, and come back. And legs bent, and rock the legs toward you and away from you. Let the legs be relaxed. And then we've been starting to vary this. Have one leg forward, one back, and then switch. And I'm holding the hand on the knee with my fingers below the knee, and just forward and back. Easy, easy, and gentle. Now, let the legs go anywhere. You don't have to have your arms on them. Your legs are bent, and you're just kind of as a baby on their back, just exploring what it feels like. And legs bent, feet on the floor. And bring one leg in, doesn't matter which one, hands underneath on the thigh. Inhale. Exhale, press the hands into the thigh into the hands, and extend the leg up. 2-second stretch, bend again. Inhale, leg comes in, bent. Exhale, press the hands into the thigh, thigh into the hand. And repeat 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Press your hands into the thigh, thigh into the hands. Nice stretch. Once more. Bend. Inhale. Exhale. And now keep the leg here. You can massage the back of the thigh. Breathing in and out. And if you want, and you can bring the leg a little closer. Your leg might be bent. You might bring it closer in the bent position. Breathing in and breathing out. Now with the leg up in the air, bend and flex, straighten and point the foot. Bend the leg at the knee, flex the foot, straighten and point. Bend and flex, straighten and point. Bend and flex, straighten and point. And then hold it there another few seconds. Leg is bent down. Let both legs be long and compare. How do they feel? They feel exactly the same? Do they feel a little different? Okay, now bring the other leg in. Leg is bent. Inhale. Exhale, extend the leg up. Press the hand into the thigh into the hand. Breathe in, bend the leg. Exhale, press the hand and thigh against each other. 3, bend and flex. Exhale and stretch. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale and stretch. So here again, this back of the thigh can get a little massage, paying attention to it. How does it feel? Does it feel like this is a good position for stretching? Do you want to do it a little differently? Do you want to bend the leg? Do you want to bring it a teeny bit closer? Can you maintain this position and also straighten your leg without straining your back? Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Bend and down. Let's bring both legs to the chest. Open the legs. Now my palms are down, belly button drawn in. V, inner thigh. So my legs are open. Now flex the feet. Bring the heels towards each other. Pigeon-toed, heels go out. You're not seeing this exactly, I know. Let me tilt my screen. Okay, so I have the legs out, heels bring it in, pigeon-toed, heels take it out. Rotate the legs, heels bring it in, rotate, heels bring it out, rotate, heels bring it in, pigeon-toed, toes touching, heels out, and in and out, and in, bend, and again, rock the legs toward you and away. Okay, weights. You're holding your weights in both hands above your chest. You're not squeezing them. Your legs are bent, your back is well supported. I open the arms, the elbows bend, and then up and towards each other. Open and towards each other. Elbows bend out and in. And da, ba, ba. And open and in. Wide and in. 5 more, da, da. 4 more, da, da. 3 and 2 and 1 and pause. We're going to work with one arm at a time for a tricep strengthener. So, arm is up, and I'm going to put my other hand there just as a support so that the upper arm stays stable. Bend and extend, and 2 and extend. Tricep is working, and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. 2 more if it feels okay. Bend and extend. 1 more. Bend and extend. And relax that arm. Respect the difference with your arms. Take the other arm up again. My hand is here to guide it. Bend and extend. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Keep the breath flowing and tricep strengthener. I think I lost count. That's 9, 10, and 2 more. 11 and 12, and put the weight down. So I want to focus on some ab strengtheners with some variations. So extend one of your legs, okay? Doesn't matter which one. Your arms are in the position we're used to, bent, and bent at the elbows and supporting your head. So if it does not feel good to have the leg straight and coming in, return to keeping both legs bent. This is upper body curls. So I lift the upper body, I bring the elbow in and the knee, and belly button drawn in, and extend. Now, if that doesn't feel good, you continue in how we've done it in the past, which is just curling the upper body. Another, keep going, curl up and lower, curl up. Now, you can keep the leg bent and bring it in from the bend position, and then touch, bend, and touch. 3 more. Dum, ba, ba. 2 more. Da, ba, ba, and da, ba, ba. So you have 3 choices. You can keep the legs not moving. You can bring one leg in at a time, return it to the bench, or long. I'll vary it. Ready, and lower, and 2, belly in, and lower, and 3, and lower, and 4, and lower, and 5. Keep the breath flowing, rest when you need to. 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and lower. So that's a slightly faster pace than are on some other videos. Before we continue, let's do a little stretch through the torso. Legs together, arms out to the side, palms down or up, shoulder level of below. Legs go over to the side. Turn your head away from the legs. Try to keep your shoulder blades on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Over to the other side. Turn your head away, waking up the oblique muscle area, stretching a little before we strengthen, and return. Once more each side. Breathe in. Exhale. Legs over, together, turn away. Last time, inhale, exhale, and turn your head away. Try to keep the shoulder blades down, and back to center. Okay, now, oblique strengtheners. So, legs are up in the air, and they can be bent. Pull the belly button in. Try to keep the legs from going forward. That can strain your back. Okay, so here your back is flat. Belly buttoned in, arms out to the side, palms pressing down for support. Let's do 7 to the right, belly button in, or whichever side you're going to. I'm going towards the screen. 1, and return. And 2, and return. 3, my palms are pressing to help me. My arms are pressing. 4, and here's the contraction. And 6, and 7, and pause and rest. Breathe in and out. Bring the legs back up. Remember, the more they're bent, the easier it's going to be. The longer they are, the more challenging. Ready? Belly button in. Over and return. Contraction to the side of the belly button. Return. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 2 more. 6, and 7, bend and down. Let's take a stretch before we do the lower abs. Long legs, feet flexed, and stretch the arms over the head, behind the head. Reach with one, then other, and stretch, and reach, and stretch, and reach, and return. Legs bent, arms relaxed. Lower abs. Breathe in. Exhale, let one leg float up, belly button in, back flat. Breathe in. Exhale, let the other leg float up. Remember, you want your back to be in contact with the mat, and if the legs are at a true right angle, it's quite a challenge. You can bring them in and make it a little easier. And now, small, leg goes forward and returns. Keep the back flat. 2 and return. You might need to rest and put both legs down and pause. And 4, in. 5 and 6. 2 more. 7 and 8. Gently place one leg down and then the other. When the legs go down, you have the arch in your back. We'll do one more set. Tip the tailbone is going forward, flat back. One leg comes up, the other leg comes up. Let's try lowering a little bit. Flex one foot and lower with the leg bent a few inches, return. Other foot flexed, lower and return. And 3 and flat back. This is very challenging. You can stop. 6 and 7 and 8. Gently put one leg down and the other. All right, final stretch here. Legs long if that feels good. Arms over the head. Reach with both arms, both legs, and relax it. 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale, reach, open the hands, flex the feet, and release. Last time. Inhale, exhale, and stretch, open the hands, flex the feet, and release. All right, I'm bending my legs to roll over onto the side, and I'm using my hands to come and sit up. And we're going to end with a prayer breath, whatever position you're in, palms together. Inhale, exhale, and down. See you in 2 minutes for the chat. The recording is going to stop. Enjoy the rest of your day after this workout, and I'll see you in the chat.